Live from StormCenter 2. Brought to you by Tundraland, sunrooms, baths, and replacement windows.
Hi everyone, and welcome back. Here's some snowfall reports from across the area. Watoma is the heaviest snowfall report that I got here in StormCenter 2. 3 inches reported there. Wausau 2 inches, also Green Bay 2 inches so far, but we're going to continue to add some more to these totals for the rest of the evening. And then most of the snow will be clearing out. We'll have some mild weather moving in for tomorrow with above average temperatures, maybe the chance even for some sunshine for tomorrow afternoon. Christmas Day will be interesting though, because we're looking at warmer than normal temperatures, and highs are going to be well above freezing, maybe even getting into the low 40s by Monday. But we're going to be dealing with some rain chances. There could be enough cold air to change over that rain to some sleet, maybe even some freezing rain. So that might create some slick conditions. But as of right now, based on the latest track of our next weather system, we're looking at mostly rain chances for us here in northeastern Wisconsin. Here's a look at the latest with our temperatures across the area. It's 32 in Marinette, 32 in Oconto, Lakewood. We got a number for you right now, 30 degrees reporting for you there, 30 degrees in Appleton, 32 in Oshkosh, and it's currently 32 in Wapaka. Now, the latest with the visibility, this is an indication of where the heavier snow has been setting up. And look at Oshkosh right now, below a mile visibility. So some heavy snowfall taking place there. Also in Green Bay down to a mile. So that snow not only producing some dangerous travel conditions on the roads with the snow covering on those roads, but also the low visibility impacting your traveling as well. So please be safe as you're heading out for this evening and be prepared to take it slow. The latest satellite and radar up on the screen. We'll zoom in closer to the area and you can still see widespread moderate snow moving through our area, but off to the west we're starting to see some breaks in that activity. Some lighter snow as well starting to make its way into central Wisconsin, and this is what's going to be pushing into the area later on this evening. So we're going to keep the snow chances at least until around the 9, 10, maybe up to the 11 o'clock tonight time frame, and then most of the snow will be clearing out. Snowfall potential of 1 to 3 inches. I already showed you some of the numbers so far across the area, and I wouldn't be surprised, maybe some isolated areas trying to get even more than 4 inches. But we're going to be weather aware for the rest of the evening when you include that low visibility to go along with the snow-covered roads. Dangerous travel conditions are on the way. I mentioned Christmas Day, the rain, maybe some sleet mixing in there as well, so we'll keep an eye on things for Sunday. And then as we move into the mid part of the week, Wednesday, some more snow chances could create also some more travel difficulties across northeastern Wisconsin. So temperatures tomorrow morning, this is how it's going to be starting out across the area. Mid to upper 20s. Our average low is 12 degrees tomorrow morning, and we're going to be well above that number. 28 in Green Bay, 27 in Appleton. As we look at the latest with Pinpoint Predictor as far as the snow chances for the rest of tonight, this is at 10 o'clock this evening. Notice some lighter snow moving throughout the area, and most of the snow pushing off to the east and northeast out of the forecast. So I think most of the snow should be gone as we move towards midnight for tonight. But I want to talk about that Christmas forecast. Here's the latest with Pinpoint Predictor on that forecast. This is into the afternoon on Sunday, and you can see some pink shading on the screen. That's an indication of that wintry mix, rain and sleet. But notice as this system continues to move further north, we're going to be dealing with mostly rain chances into early Monday morning. So an unusual weather setup for this time of the year. We're talking about some high rain chances for Christmas Day. So the snow chances decreasing for tonight, especially after midnight. For tomorrow, I think temperatures will be in the low to mid 30s all across the area. So a very mild afternoon. We'll get even warmer for Christmas Day with a high of 37. 40 for Monday. I think that's going to be in the early morning hours, but still very warm for this time of the year. Snow chances back in the forecast by Wednesday, and another round of snow possible by next Friday.
All right, a lot